Thank you, Jean.
Well, thank you, Giacomo. Good afternoon. It's true that we are not an SME, but we are in environmental agency instead. But if you look at the first bullet point, that is that we are the national Inspire coordinators, so you know suddenly what's our role in this project. So we know, let's say, the market in our country, and we can serve as an interconnection between Czech SMEs and Europe, because we have relations through these projects as coordinators, as well as GMS coordinator, Inspire coordinator with DGs of European Commission, European Space Agency, Eurostat, and so on. Well, we are environmental agency, so our logical partner on European scene is EEA, the European Environment Agency. CENIA stands as a national focal point for EEA. We also run several national research centers. We are leading European Topic Center of Inland, Coastal and Marine Waters. Since 2007, we are responsible for coral land cover production in the Czech Republic, and we are also or have been involved in EA-related projects like SEs, NESIS, SENS, or other initiatives, as well as participation in international projects like HELM when mentioning FP7, or GSOL when mentioning eContent Plus and others. But back to Inspire. We, as a National Inspire Coordinator, we were responsible for preparation of the legislation and implementing of Inspire directive in the Czech law. We are trying to put people or institutions together in our country to run the coordination committee for Inspire. There are 6 technical working groups under this committee. We are chairing 3 of them. And of course, there's necessary to communicate with European bodies and GRC. For our providers or data providers, it's quite crucial that we are running a national Inspire geoportal. So if you are a data provider in the Czech Republic and you don't have your own infrastructure, you can come to CENIA, and we make all the Inspire stuff for you. So we prepare your data, we publish services, and you don't need to pay for it, and you don't need to care about anything, about any quality of service requirements and so on, because it's everything secured by our geoportal. So this is some kind of added value and service for our data providers, who can of course be SMEs or public bodies, whoever. There's no difference. We are, of course, organizing seminars and trainings for not only data providers, for everybody who is interested in Inspire, regardless their regions, professional gatherings, and whoever. Of course, we are trying to promote Inspire and inform broad public in our country, so we are publishing information on websites, in printed paper magazines. We are organizing each November a National Inspire Conference. This year there will be already 5th year of this conference. People, most of them Inspire or SDI or GIS professionals, are meeting there and can share their knowledge. People from SMEs meet people from public sector and can share their views and exchange their experience. And if we focus more just to SMEs, we are trying to pass all the information from Europe to national level. And this is quite crucial, that this is not only one-way communication channel, but bi-directional instead, because it's also important to listen to bodies on the national level and to put information back to Europe to give some feedback, because many companies, many SMEs, when they start implementing something according to technical guidance or whatever, they suddenly find out, okay, this is not clear, there's a mistake, this is impossible, and we are the channel to report all this information back to Europe, which can then, especially JRC, make some changes or explanations or whatever in the documents to make things clear. Of course, SMEs don't have, or most of them don't have employees or money to be, let's say, in line with all the latest happenings in Inspire, so we are organizing some information campaigns specialized or focused on SMEs where they are informed about obligations, deadlines, and technicalities or technical informations, because most of the SMEs are doing the service for data providers, and they just need to know, they just need to assure their customers that they are doing well and that their let's say money givers are on safe side, that they are Inspire compliant. And of course, we as National Inspire Coordinator, we have quite a broad network of contacts. So if there is somebody who is seeking a partner in Czech Republic, or the other way around, if there is somebody in Czech Republic who is finding partners in Europe, we can help as well. Well, what we see the biggest potential of SMEs in Inspire. I would divide it into two big groups. One I have called support of data providers, which is, let's say, the input side of Inspire, and one could be building products on commercial basis, which is the output side of Inspire. If you want to do something, you need to have data and infrastructure and whatever. So this is the upper part, the first bullet points. The data providers need to have some technical infrastructure if they don't want to use if they don't want to use infrastructure provided by CENIA. If they want to do it on their own, they of course can, and if they don't have the technical skills needed, they ask SMEs or some companies to take care of this for them. They of course need to do some data harmonization. If you are a data provider, you need to fit all the quality of service requirements. So this is a huge field of actions for SMEs, which can do all these actions for data providers. And on the other hand, if you are SME and you are not into this data provider support, you don't have to use, but you still have an opportunity to do something based on Inspire, to profit from Inspire. You will be given, or you will be accessible all these harmonized Inspire data once they are available. You can combine all the data sources from Inspire, from GMES, whatever. So there are many gaps. It's just it just requires some good ideas and to fill gaps in the markets. And if you are SME or company, you just need to have some good idea and offer some solution which would be useful for public. And on my last slide, I will show you two most important websites we as CENIA are providing to our, let's say, Inspire community. The one is the National Inspire Job Portal, where everybody can find information or publish information. And the other one is Inspire Info website, where we are publishing our information from Europe, which is related to Inspire and is translated to Czech language for convenience of our readers. Thank you.